Whole video just to find out my mic was muted. It's cool though. It's cool. The UFC. I'm pissed. Things are starting to work out for the UFC, okay? You lost UFC Noche, but it's all good. All can be saved. All isn't lost. Move UFC 320 from October. Bring it to September. Let's do UFC September 6th. I want to say Paris, UFC 320. Have Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane headlining. Your new heavyweight champion of the world. Undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Let's get on it quick. Let's show the people why Tom Aspinall really would have did what he would have did to Jon Jones. Let's leave no doubt. I think there's no doubt now. Let's give him the same opponent that Jon Jones beat in the first round. Let's give him the Tom Aspinall. So Tom Aspinall can beat Cyril Gane in his best game, which is the striking. Brutally KO Cyril Gane, who doesn't deserve this fucking title shot. Robbed fucking Alexander Volkov. But I had Cyril Gane on the parlay. Dig what I'm saying? Casual parlay too. Do your homework. Yeah! Do your homework. Do your homework. We take it. But it's in Paris. I mean, obviously, Cyril's from France. I don't know if Cyril accept the fight. Word on the street is Cyril ducking. Running like a baby. Running like Jon Jones. Fucking Jon Jones. Jon Jones retired. I haven't talked about it on the channel yet. He's retired. He retired. Shout out to the Jon Jones fans who don't see anything wrong with that. You fucking idiots. Lowest level fucking idiots. Fucking... Oh, I almost said a fucking slur. All right, we got Imavov and Kyle Borralho. Co-main event, banger co-main event. And every time Aspinall fight from now on is going to have a fire co-main event. It's going to have to be a double champion card or it's going to have to have a fire co-main event. I think this should be 5 rounds. I don't know if it is. It might be. I think this should be 5 rounds. Title aspirations. But you're going to have a fire co-main event to sell it. Because Tom Aspinall, let's just be honest, we're going to go into every single Tom Aspinall fight from now on, except for maybe Jordan Almeida. But we're going to go in every single Tom Aspinall fight from now on, expecting a KO and just wondering when. Just wondering when. There's no intriguing stylistical matchups for Tom Aspinall because he's just better than everybody. It's just nobody on this level. Like, we're going to get to the point where we're seeing Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Tom Aspinall. We're going to see Spivak. You know, Volkov, too, is interesting, I guess. But come on, man. You know it. You know it. We all love Tom Aspinall, but you know it. Are you really going to care when he fights? Like, are you going to be itching? Are you going to get any butterflies in your stomach? Are you going to be like, oh, let's watch that Tom Aspinall fight? I don't know. UFC announced this as the co-main event for September 6th, UFC Paris. Go ahead and make it a pay-per-view. I don't want to pay $80 for it. But you can throw BSD on the card as well. I don't know who he's going to fight. The whole division's booked. Joel Alvarez is fighting Grant Dawson on a fucking UFC Apex instead of just rebooking the BSD and Joel Alvarez fight. I don't want to see Benoit Saint-Denis versus Michael Chandler. Actually, it could be a brawl. But it's Michael Chandler. I don't even want to see Michael Chandler fight again. I'm being serious. I'm not saying he's retired, but I'm just saying Michael Chandler gives me the same amount of hype as Tony Ferguson gave me when he was fighting the Michael Chiesas of the world. I'm just putting that out there. Rafael Fiziev just fought. Hanato Moicano, Benil Dariush, they're about to fight. Paddy the Baddy's looking up. Mateus Gamrot looking up. Dan Hooker, don't give him that fight. I don't even know if Dan Hooker's coming back. I'll watch it. I'll watch Dan Hooker and BSD scrap. I would. But I think we all know how that plays out. Damn, BSD is just completely falling from grace. Shout out to the man, Dustin Poirier. You got Dustin Poirier and Max already fighting. We're at number 3. He's not going to get a number 3 ranked. But we'll still just talk about it. Gage's not taking a match. He's not taking that matchup. Charles is fighting for a title. Armand's not fighting BSD. So, I ain't gonna lie, BSD, you got to fight somebody unranked. Sucks. Who'd he just beat? It's bad, I don't even know. Oh, somebody on short notice. Yeah. It is what it is, bro. I'm sorry it got to happen to you, BSD. But if I'm the UFC, I'm doing anything to spite Jon Jones. Shit, him. Cyril Gane. I wish Stipe was a little younger to hang around so we can make Stipe and Tom so Tom can beat him faster. I want Tom to beat Cyril Gane faster and beat him by KO in his best aspect. I don't know if he can do it. It's 2 minutes. Fucking Cyril Gane gets guillotined in 2 minutes. Nigga is trash. This nigga is garbage. And word on the street is Cyril Gane's ducking anyways. So who fucking knows? The main event slot's still open. If Cyril Gane don't want it, fuck him. Matter of fact, fuck him. That's how I'm feeling. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him. That's how I'm feeling. You need your heavyweight champion to be defending his belt. You need, bro, heavyweight used to mean something. Baddest man on the planet. Now, I mean, we still look at Tom Aspinall as the baddest man on the planet. But damn, bro. I said this on the stream and I was kind of joking, but I miss when they was on steroids. I do. The heavyweight. I miss it. You had these giant fucking tanks. That was heavyweight. Big Brock Lesnar. Ugh. Yeah, that was my shit. That was my shit. Now you got fucking Waldo Cortez Acosta trying to win the outside foot battle and be long in range against Sergey Spivak. That shit is garbage, y'all. That shit is fucking garbage. Co-main event's gonna sell it. Now, I want to get into this co-main event real quick before I wrap this up. What a fight. I mean, we're looking at two guys here to where if they don't fight each other, they'll eventually just fight for the title. But they're gonna fight each other. There's beef. There's drama here. I've been on record saying this. Outside of Khamzat and DDP, I think Nazanin Imavov is the hardest stylistic matchup for Khamzat or DDP. I think Borralho is a tough matchup because he's very well-rounded as well. But I think Imavov's attributes, I like him. Kyle was kind of in there styling on Jared Cannonier, but we can't forget Jared Cannonier was kind of tagging Kyle Borralho up time to time, buzzing him from time to time. Jared Cannonier ain't no bum, but you leave that fight kind of surprised. How does Kyle Borralho not finish this? Kind of like how you leave the Khalil Roundtree and Jamal Hill. How did Khalil not finish this? Championship mentality. Khalil be trying to overfarm. He be trying to clip farm. And now I got to scroll on TikTok and see. I picked Khalil Roundtree, by the way. But I got to scroll on TikTok. He beats people like he's Batman. This guy's fucking vicious. Anyway, Nazanin Imavov, right? When you look at the fight with DDP, in areas where Izzy would lean back, kind of have his John Jones and try to, or Sean Strickland wouldn't throw back, just wouldn't throw it, let his hands go. Nazanin Imavov, he'll plant his feet, he'll stay in his base, he'll send a right hand while you got your eyes closed, DDP, trying to rush in. He'll step off, he'll work the angles, he'll crack the fuck out of you, you know? And he has good wrestling. When I look at Khamzat, like I said, Nazanin Imavov, really good wrestling. Really good wrestling. And Khamzat can finish anybody in the first round. Majority of 205 as well. Matter of fact, whenever there was rumblings about Khamzat going up to 205 against Aspinall, I was worried for Alex. I was. But that's besides the point. Khamzat Chimaev, we know he can finish anybody in the first round. But if there's one guy you don't want to go into a second, third round with and fatigued and blown out, pause. It's Nazanin Imavov. I'm raw all over Nazanin Imavov. I love Nazanin Imavov. I love Kyle Borralho too, so it's tough. It's a tough one for me. But I'm leaning Nazanin Imavov right now. I am. I don't know, man. Kyle Borralho, really good head movement. Really good head movement. Good in the pocket. Nazanin Imavov. This is fire. This is a good-ass fight. I don't know who come out on top. The perfect co-main event to give Tom Aspinall. Thank you for listening to this rant. UFC 320. Let's move that up. Let's make the card in October. Let's make it UFC 321. Let's have a pay-per-view in September. It's time to shake back. You've been in shambles, Dana. You've been making promises that you can't keep. And you've been telling us we go get shit that we don't want for a very long time. 2025 has been horrible. Let's get a rolling one now. I'm not cutting you no slack. Come October, November, December. We got International Fight Week 317. I think it gets too much hate. But at the end of the day, it doesn't feel like I'm about to watch the Super Bowl of MMA Saturday night. It doesn't. That's a problem. Like, comment, subscribe, share this to somebody I know that enjoys it like you did. Yo, man, you ain't got to go home until I get about it, man.